What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Star Ocean till the end of time. So we're here in Dugas Forest. Let's head this way. Okay, now it's all misty. Oh, and the trees are just roaming around now. Can't use the ice attack against these enemies because they absorb it. So I gotta use Shadow Wave. Alright, so yeah, you can just fight them as a regular enemy now. Okay. The trees give a ton of rate, but they also break your gauge like really fast. You pretty much get hit by the tree and they'll break your gauge in like one hit. So, yeah, it's just something you gotta deal with. These enemies give a lot of rate too. And they won't really break your gauge. So the best thing to do is use the trees to build the gauge and then fight other enemies and try to avoid the trees. So we have like a bunch of different paths to take here. Oh, I see. Once you go through one of them, it takes you to another one. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Like a spring over here. Is this where the fog is coming from? Okay. What do we do next? Something's coming. Roger's a little control freak.
You're dead, mate.
Too late to grovel now. There'll be no mercy this time. Get 'em, boys!
I don't know if this is a boss battle or just like a regular battle. Moon Shadow Clan. Yeah, this is just the regular battle. Oh, maybe it is a boss. Yeah, they had the boss animation when they died, yeah. Yeah, it was a boss. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was or not. Alright. I'll consider that an I'll put that in my all bosses video. Very easy, of course. And then we let him out.
You saved the day. Thanks.
Got an axe and a tail.
What the heck? He's got a tail.
Yeah, he's related to Zidane.
What's the big deal?
No, I'm kidding.
The softest around, I'll have you know.
You're a Menodix from the Sandmite Republic, right?
Yes, that's right, miss.
The Sandmite Republic.
It's a country of humanoids located northwest of Aquaria. I'm sure you notice lots of humanoids in Paterni. Almost all.
Huh.
But it's strange to find a Menodix around here. Everyone knows they almost never come down from their highlands.
Well, you see, miss, it's kind of complicated.
Complicated. Yeah, right.
Why did the bandits capture you?
That's a secret. You know, a real man has things he can't even tell his girl.
Huh? Secret? After we just saved your tail?
What an odd kid. Let's leave him. I really don't want to hear his story anyway.
Huh?
We're not interested.
Oh, but I really want you to hear about it, miss. I really do.
Somebody stop me before I wring this brat's neck.
So, why did they capture you?
It was a dare.
A dare?
Yep, that's right. You see, me and my gang are enemies with this other gang back in Surfaria. I challenged their leader to a dare to see who was the bigger man.
A dare, huh? What was it that you did?
A test of courage. We dared each other to slip into the legendary Moonshadow Clan's hideout in Dugas Forest and steal the treasure therein. A test fit for real men.
I see. So you screwed up and got caught.
Shut up, moron.
So now we know how you got here. Be more careful on your way home. Later.
What'd you guys come here for anyways? Not to clear out the bandits, I guess.
We're looking for someone.
Looking for someone? A girl?
Huh? Yeah.
I see. Well, I'll give you a hand then.
Huh?
I said I'll give you a hand, you big lummox. Besides, I know this forest much better than you guys do.
Thanks for the offer, but
Huh? You're gonna refuse an offer from someone as irresistible as me?
Irresistible, he says.
You're up to something, I can tell. You really gonna help us? As I thought.
Let's hear the truth. What do you really want?
Oh, well, miss, you see,
go on, we won't get angry.
well, I haven't exactly gotten the treasure from that dare I made, you see.
Treasure?
That's right, moron. It's a gold statuette.
Well, what's stopping you? Go get it!
Well, I would if I could, but the bandit's leader has it. And all I know is he's somewhere here in the forest.
I get it.
So your plan is to leech onto us and hope you get lucky, and we'll get that treasure for you.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, why not? We might need some help after all.
Help from a
Out of
kid?
your mind?
It's been some time since Amina collapsed in the forest. We need to find her soon and bring her back to town. If this little guy really knows this area as he says, he could guide us.
Well, I suppose.
That's right.
Okay, what now?
Alright, so for those of you who don't know, Roger is literally the best character in the entire game. He's better than Fate, he's better than Cliff, he's better than Nell, and he's better than all the other characters that you recruit later. So you definitely want to ask Roger for help. He's literally the best character, hands down, by far. 100% confirmed. Best character. Did fans of this game think I was serious about that? Obviously not. Yeah, in all seriousness, do not recruit. You can recruit him here, like it's fine, but later you have a chance to permanently recruit him. This is just temporarily. So we're gonna pick Ask Roger to help, but we do not want to permanently recruit him because he is terrible. I was just joking.
Roger, was it? So you'll help us out?
I owe it to you guys. Just leave it to me.
And you guys could obviously tell I was joking.
Yeah, but what about that dare? You're not done yet, are you?
Don't tell me you forgot.
Does it really matter? I mean, you guys are searching for someone in the forest, right? So, that means we might run into the guy I'm looking for. I'll help you guys find that girl, and if we run into the bandit leader, you guys can help me slap him down. That way, everyone ends up happy.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's hurry.
Go, go, go!
Anything in this building? Or outside, maybe? I fill out the map over here. Oh. Somebody here. Look. Out. Oh, you. What? Oh, it's the Moon Clan. It's the chief. This would be the boss. Yep, no doubt about it. Yeah, it has to be. He looks kind of evil. So it's you. That little brat from before. What are you doing here? Didn't we put you in a cage or something? How can you think you're gonna get away with putting Roger, man among men, in a stinking cage? Pretty women are the only ones who can catch this man, let me tell you. What the heck are you talking about? Get back in your cage already. What kind of fool do you think I am? First of all, how'd I win the real man contest? I went back to that in that cage. Shut up and do as I say. What's this real man contest anyway? It's a contest to see who's the real man. What? Never mind that. Just hurry up and give me your treasure. Wait a minute. Who said anything about that? Huh, didn't I mention it? No, not a single word. Or anyway, cough it up. Shut your trap and give me the goods. Stop wasting time. Just give me it. Who do you think you're kidding? Why would I give you my treasure? You don't understand anything, do you? What kind of fool are you? Wait, I know. You're a dum-dum. That's what kind. Give me the treasure. Who are you calling a dum-dum? I've had enough of you. I'll smash you to smithereens. Ha. Like you could ever beat me. Come on, guy. Come on, you guys. It's time to fight. Hey. Can I ask you one thing first? Did you see a girl with long hair picking flowers around here? I don't know. And why would I tell you guys if I did? Anyway, come around here cracking jokes about me. Man, do you think it's my fault I look evil? Oops, he hurt us. It certainly looks that way, and I think you hurt his feelings too. Maybe you better stop talking now. Yeah, even though it is true, it looks like he's kinda sensitive about the whole subject. I won't say another word, but man, he really does look evil, don't you think? Why you? Alright, it's boss time again. It's the chief.
Here I go.
Let's take him.
He's going Rather Nell. There we go, got him. Chief defeated.
Moron. Know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
Yeah, even though we were the ones striking the first blow, but he did initiate fight with us. He got in our face and we dropped him like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, that's it. That's a win for me. He take that, Lucien. Congratulations. Woohoo! This is thanks to you, my lady. Hey, hang on a second there. What are we then? Window dressing? Oh yeah, thanks I guess. You guess? Well, I guess I could thank you too, I guess. Thanks kinda anyway. Well, it's not like I don't want to. Thank you or something like that. You, nice work. Okay, thank you very much. Alright, that'll do. Anyway, forget about these two for a moment. I'm gonna search for Amina immediately. You're right. Hey. Wait a minute. Let me get a gold figure. Check that out. Also, we got other new items too. Book with protective power. Can be applied to weapons when synthesizing. Negates water-based attacks. Special stone that explodes, damaging enemies. Required for vending items using the crafting talent. Oh, no, I don't want to drop it. Small stones and other ordinary looking materials required for vending items using the alchemy talent. Figure stolen from the Moonshadow clan during Roger's dare to see who the real man was. Alright, maybe we're back to the save point. We're going to continue on. But I want to show off Roger's stats. He's pretty weak right now. He starts at level 6. He doesn't start with anything equipped either. And I don't recommend equipping anything on him because we're not going to be using him long term. But anyway, let's continue on through the forest. So we're here in Dugas forest. Let's head this way. Okay, now it's all misty. Oh, and the trees are just roaming around now. Can't use the ice attack against these enemies because they absorb it. So I gotta use Shadow Wave. Alright, so you can just fight them as a regular enemy now. Okay. The trees give a ton of rate, but they also break your gauge like really fast. You pretty much get hit by the tree and they'll break your gauge in like one hit. So, yeah, it's just something you gotta deal with. These enemies give a lot of rate too. And they won't really break your gauge. So the best thing to do is use the trees to build the gauge and then fight other enemies and try to avoid the trees. So we have like a bunch of different paths to take here. Oh, I see. Once you go through one of them, it takes you to another one. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Like a spring over here. Is this where the fog is coming from? Okay. What do we do next? Something's coming.
Looks like
Alright, it's boss time against the Sandman. No, I'm kidding. Let's see what it actually is. Mudman. So I might be able to build the gauge up here, maybe. Yeah, it's 100% rate, so. Ooh. Assuming we actually live. Oh, we got it already. I'm not even over leveled either, but it might be that my skills are a little bit higher level than what I would normally have. But other than that, we're not really like over leveled because I haven't even been able to keep the chain like up for a lot of the game. And I haven't really battled outside of like I haven't grinded at all. Like I've just fought the enemies that were in front of me. It doesn't seem like when I played this before, it doesn't seem like I remember killing enemies this fast though. But I've been just decimating the bosses so far. Kind of surprising, honestly. Some of the late game bosses in this game are insanely hard though, so they'll definitely make up for it later. The fog has vanished. Come on. Better hurry up and find Amina. Okay, now we got new enemies here. Let me see here. Let me go to Fate. And I'll scan them. Oh, I should have healed. Dang it.
here we go, guys.
Carnivorous plant.
How do you like that? That was fun.
We do have some pretty powerful accessories too that I don't normally have, like the brooch of footwork. I don't normally have that at this point. Okay, let's see. Let me go back to the Nell. Oh yeah, let me heal too. Not bad, 480 full for that battle since I got double. Managed to build the gauge up in that battle. Ah, I didn't want to fight this. No. I'll let them finish them off. Finish off the trees. The trees are guaranteed to break your gauge. You should go to the right corner of the screen and you can avoid taking damage, which is what I did. But we don't have to worry about these plants breaking the gauge, obviously. Ah, great, another tree. I would like to avoid it. Hey! Something happened there. Not sure.
Hey there, how's it? Preparedness now.
Bitter
saving
potion.
later. The invention. You can look up products that have been use this map to plan your strategy.
I think I got money. I think someone bought one of my items or something. I think that's what happened. I don't know though. I guess it goes back, right? Yeah, it goes back. We can save it though. Okay, let's get back out there. Don't worry about 100% of this map because you won't be able to get 100% until later. Or at least I think you can't get 100% at this point. Heavy armor, we already have that. I can give one to Cliff though. Glad I didn't buy two. I could have bought two of them, but I didn't. So, I'm pretty glad I didn't. Yeah, see? We can't get through there. Alright, now leveled up there, plus 23 skill points. Oh, she has 80 points. Go ahead and give her that. Get attack up too, in case in case the AI controls her later. Right now I'm controlling her, so it doesn't help. But later, I'm sure the AI will be controlling Nell. I probably won't even be using Nell long term anyway. So, doesn't really matter really. Okay, so went every path except for the two up there. Wait, already went. Yeah, already went through there. Obviously, that's where the boss is at. Duh. So this is the only path to take. Oh, we got some flowers up ahead here. See what happens. Hey, it's Amina.
Amina! Amina!
Well, she okay?
She's still breathing, but I don't think her chances are good.
Let's get her back to town, quick!
Oh.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Get out. We got to go now.
I'm so happy she's home safe. Thanks to all of you.
It was nothing.
No, the doctor said that had you found her much later, it might have been too late. Oh, I feel so sorry for the poor girl. She lost both of her parents and now this disease.
Ma'am?
Oh, it's all the war's fault. If it wasn't for this war, Amina's parents wouldn't have died and she could have lived in peace.
That's why the killing has to end.
Indeed. But there's not much we can do. All we can do is make wishing charms and pray that Apris ends the war. If only I had the power, I'd smash those Aeroglyph scum into little pieces. I feel so powerless.
Power. Amina!
Fate? Why are you here?
Don't get up, Amina. You have to rest.
Why are you here, Fate? I thought you were going to leave for Aquios today.
Well,
These people brought you back here after you collapsed. You collapsed on top of the mountain, Amina. I couldn't carry you all the way home, so I came back to get help. But that's when I saw this boy.
I see. Fate, everyone, thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused you all.
Nah, don't worry about it.
He's right. You just concentrate on resting up and getting better.
Okay.
And Amina,
Yes?
I asked that doctor to take start feeling worse, go see her right away.
But how will I pay her?
That's not a problem. We've already come to an agreement about the fee. It's all taken care of.
I can't let you do that.
You need to learn to take favors when they're offered. Don't worry, you don't owe me anything. That doctor is an old friend of mine. I'm happy to use my connections to help.
She's right. Listen, she says it's okay, so it's okay.
But
How about this? Just think of it as payment for the Maiden of Arisa. Does that sound fair?
that was a gift.
Come on, just say yes.
You want to see your friend again, don't you? You'll need to get better as fast as possible if you want to do that, right?
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't mention it. Fate?
Yeah. Amina, sorry, but we have to go.
You do?
I'd like to stay and help you get better, but there's something important I have to do. It's something I've thought about a lot. At first, I was just going to run away from it all. But then I realized, sometimes you're the only one that can make a difference. And if it's something that might help people, you've got to give it a try.
Yes.
Fate? You don't mean...
That's right. I'll cooperate with you. Of my own free will, of course. So let's go, before I change my mind again.
Okay.
You're as easy to read as always.
I'll take that as a compliment. All right, we have to go now. I'm sorry, ma'am. Please take good care of Amina.
I will. You folks take care of your own work, whatever that may be. Leave Amina to me.
Thank you.
Fate,
Huh?
I'll see you again, right?
Yes, you will.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Take care.
All right.
Alright. I'm so sorry. I really am. We've caused you nothing but trouble. Thank you for all you've done. Okay, just making sure they say the same thing. Okay. Alright, sometimes you gotta talk to people multiple times in this game.
You sure about this?
Yeah.
So, whatever happened to that precious UP3 you used to worry about all the time?
Yes, well, I've made up my mind. I'll do whatever it takes to end this war. That's all.
There are things I can do that no one else can do. If there's a chance I can help. Cool, kid. Very cool.
Either way, we've interfered so much already, it's not going to make any difference, is it? And there's no guarantee we'll ever get off this planet.
Making a virtue of necessity, huh?
Is that wrong? I have to do something if I'm ever gonna get out of here and find my dad.
You got the right idea, and I think you could use a little gung-ho, you know?
You think?
Well, that's the way I prefer to do things anyway. All right, let's go. She's waiting.
Alright. Head on out.
Took you long enough. What were you talking about?
Oh, nothing. I was just asking him if he's gonna miss Amina.
Silly question. Of course he will.
Lay off the teasing, all right? It's not like we're going out. Jeez. Oh, yeah. About the doctor? Thanks.
Don't thank me. I was just doing what I wanted to do.
But
Actually, that doctor is one of my subordinates.
You mean like Tynaeve?
Well, they're not all doing the same thing, but they are all agents of Aquaria, and they help me out when I need it.
How nice.
Just the same, please accept my gratitude.
I said don't worry about it.
What is it?
Can I really believe what you said back there?
About what?
That you'll do what you can. I take that to mean you'll cooperate with us?
Yes, I will.
Well, I welcome your change of heart. I'll have to thank Amina and her friend. But are you really sure about this?
I'm just going along with what he decides.
Right, I've made up my mind.
In that case, thanks in advance.
You're welcome. Now, let's get to Aquios.
Oop, I didn't mean to go back in there. Okay. So Aquios is our next destination. However, I do need to go back to Dugas Forest and do something I didn't do before. However, that'll be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll go back to Dugas Forest. So thanks for watching. Later.